Hello and welcome to Cloud Expert Solutions, your favorite cloud learning channel. In this module, we are going to understand AWS Firewall Manager, a service designed for teams managing multiple AWS accounts. If you ever wondered how enterprises enforce security rules consistently across dozens or even hundreds of AWS accounts, AWS Firewall Manager is the answer. Let's review the roadmap for this module. As usual, we will start with the problem statement. Then we will run through AWS Firewall Manager's key features, followed by how AWS Firewall Manager works. During the certification exam, a common issue is to choose the correct answer between AWS Firewall Manager, AWS WAF, and AWS Shield. To eliminate any confusion, we will compare the services side by side. Then we will log into AWS Management Console and we will have a brief review of AWS Firewall Manager's configurations. And as always, we will finish up with a quick summary and key takeaways for your certification preparation. On behalf of the Cloud Expert Solutions team, I would like to thank you for joining us and selecting this bootcamp. Let's jump in. Let's start by understanding the real problem AWS Firewall Manager is designed to solve. The problem is commonly called account sprawl. Enterprises or organizations don't run everything in a single account. They use dozens or even hundreds of AWS accounts under AWS organization for security, billing, and isolation. Now imagine this scenario. How do you make sure all 100 AWS accounts are using the same AWS WAF rules? If each team configures security manually, inconsistencies are guaranteed. One account might block SQL injection, other might forget, and that becomes a security risk. The second challenge is compliance gap. Now AWS accounts are often created quickly for new projects, and sometimes they go live without proper firewall rules, guardrails, or security policies, not intentionally but accidentally. And the third issue is management overhead. If you need to update a single security rule across the entire organization, doing it manually can take hours or even days, and mistakes are very easy to make. This is where AWS Firewall Manager comes in. Firewall Manager allows you to define your security rule once in a central AWS account and automatically enforces them everywhere across all existing and new AWS accounts that you are going to create or will be added as part of your AWS organization. In short, it turns security from a manual, error-prone process into a centralized, automated, and scalable solution, which is exactly what large organizations and the AWS exam are looking for. Now that we understand the problem Firewall Manager solves, let's look at its key features. First, centralized security policy management. Firewall Manager allows you to define security policies once instead of configuring rules separately for every AWS accounts. You configure in a central administrator account. Second, cross-account management. Firewall Manager works tightly with AWS organization, which means it can automatically apply security policies across all member accounts, including new account created in the future. Third, automatic remediation. If a developer accidentally creates a bad security configuration, for example, maybe they have opened SSH port to the world, then Firewall Manager can automatically fix the issue or alert the security team based on your policy. One of the most important features is support for multiple AWS security services. Firewall Manager does not replace these services, it manages them centrally, and it can enforce policy for AWS WAF or AWS WAF Web ACLs, AWS Shield Advanced for DDoS protection, AWS Network Firewall, VPC Security Groups, and Route 53 Resolver DNS Firewall. Finally, resource tagging. You can apply security policies only to resources with specific tags. For example, if you have a tag like compliance equal to PCI, then any resources containing that tag will be under AWS Firewall Manager, which makes AWS Firewall Manager extremely powerful for compliance-driven environments. In short, AWS Firewall Manager gives you visibility, consistency, and control across your entire AWS organization with minimal manual effort. Now let's understand how AWS Firewall Manager works. First, the prerequisites. Firewall Manager works only in a multi-account environment, so your account must be part of AWS organizations. The account where you want to activate AWS Firewall Manager, it must be designated as Firewall Manager Administrator account, and you must enable AWS config for your accounts so that Firewall Manager can continuously track resource changes across accounts and regions. Once the prerequisites are in place, the next step is to define a security policy. Here you create policies for services you want to manage centrally, such as AWS WAF, AWS Shield Advanced, Security Group, Network Firewall, or even DNS Firewall. This is where you decide what security rules should exist in your environment. Next, you define the scope of that policy. You choose which AWS accounts or which regions and which resource types the policy should be applied to. For example, you can apply to application load balancers or CloudFront distribution, or maybe both together. And you can also use resource tags to target only specific workloads. That means if you have development and production workloads running simultaneously, then you can apply those policies only to the production environment and keep the development environment as is outside the policy enforcement. And finally, once you define the scope, Firewall Manager enforces the policy automatically. It applies the rule to all matching resources, and it continuously monitors for any drift, and it can auto-correct misconfigurations. That means if someone makes an unauthorized changes, AWS Firewall Manager can either notify you or it can proactively remediate those drift. So in simple terms, you define once, scope it carefully, and Firewall Manager enforces and maintains security everywhere for you. Now in this slide, we are going to compare AWS WAF, AWS Shield, and AWS Firewall Manager. These three services that often appear together in a certification exam, but they solve very different problems. I want to make sure that you understand the correct choice in your certification exam. Let's start with AWS WAF. AWS WAF is Web Application Firewall that protects your application from common web exploits like SQL injection, cross-site scripting, and malicious bots. AWS WAF works at layer 7, which means it understands HTTP and HTTPS traffic. You define web ACL rules that inspect request header, URL, and request bodies, and then either allow or block the traffic. AWS WAF is best when you need fine-grained control over application layer threats. The next service is AWS Shield. AWS Shield protects your application from DDoS attacks. Unlike AWS WAF, Shield works across multiple OSI layers, layer 3, layer 4, and layer 7. Shield Standard is free and it's enabled by default, while Shield Advanced provides enhanced detection, cost protection, and access to the DDoS response team. But AWS Shield Advanced is paid service and you need to pay $3,000 per month. Shield is based for high traffic, internet-facing applications that could be targeted by large-scale attacks. And finally, we have AWS Firewall Manager. Firewall Manager is not a firewall by itself. Instead, it is a centralized management service that lets you define security policies once and enforce them across multiple AWS accounts. It works with services like AWS WAF, AWS Shield Advanced, Network Firewall, and security groups. Firewall Manager is best for large organizations that need consistent security rules across many accounts. To summarize, AWS WAF filter web request, Shield protects against DDoS attack, and Firewall Manager centrally manages security policies at scale. Now let's go to AWS Management Console and let's quickly review AWS Firewall Manager's configurations. Back to my AWS Management Console. To access AWS Firewall Manager, from the service search option, I am going to type Firewall Manager. The first service in the service search list, I am going to click AWS Firewall Manager. AWS Firewall Manager is going to take you to the same dashboard where we have configured AWS WAF and AWS Shield. And if you remember in the previous modules, AWS has a common dashboard to configure WAF, AWS Shield, and AWS Firewall Manager. Now, here are the prerequisites for using AWS Firewall Manager. Your account must be member of AWS organization. Your account must be AWS Firewall Manager administrator, and you must have AWS config enabled. Now, like me, if you do not have an organization, you won't be able to proceed further. To configure your Firewall Manager, you need to click Get Started. The first option, you have to provide the AWS account ID. That means you need an administrator account which will be as Firewall Administrator. If you want to proceed, you can create administrator account. Then you can include that into your AWS organization and you can proceed further. I do not have an use case, and AWS Firewall Manager demo is not must for your certification because AWS will only want to understand the use cases from you. Do you understand the use cases or not? That is why I am going to skip from here. And in the left hand side, if you have any security policies, you can create here. Since I do not have Firewall Manager activated, that is why every time it will take me to activate Firewall Manager first. Here are the resource sets, then application list, protocol list, and once you enable AWS Firewall Manager for testing, then if you will come here, you will see the administrator accounts. Now here you can enable AWS config. This demo was very brief and very much simple. I just want to show you in which dashboard you should use to enable AWS Firewall Manager. Now let's go back to our PPT and let's continue there. Now let's wrap AWS Firewall Manager with a few high value exam tips that you should absolutely remember. First, you should watch for keywords in the questions like multiple AWS accounts, centralized management, or enforce compliance across the organization. If you see these terminologies, the correct answer is AWS Firewall Manager, because these keywords are strong signal for AWS Firewall Manager during the certification. Next, an important prerequisite tips we have already reviewed. Firewall Manager only works if AWS organizations is enabled. During the certification, if a question mentions a single account without AWS organization, then Firewall Manager is automatically ruled out. Now, a very unique feature is automatic remediation, or for proactive remediation. Firewall Manager is the only service that can automatically roll back any unauthorized changes to security group across your entire organizations. This is a powerful differentiator and commonly tested topic during the certification. And finally, a cost tip. Firewall Manager has a fee, but when you are managing security at scale, it is actually the most cost-effective way to maintain a consistent global security posture without manual effort. For the certification, please remember Firewall Manager is all about central control, automation, and compliance at scale. That wraps up this module. If you found this video helpful, Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more AWS exam preparation courses and cloud certification bootcamps. Got questions or feedback? Drop them in the comment. We love to hear from you. Thanks for learning with us at Cloud Expert Solutions. You are now one step closer to crushing your exam. See you in the next module.